Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Happy Sunday. I hope you're all feeling blessed. It's your boy, it's Nightmare. It's TD Ayo-Durojaiye. Welcome to another episode of Path to the Draft. This is episode two. That was Gunna, south to the west. I headed west for my training. I headed to Florida, and I'm enjoying it so far. It's been 1 week since I started this pre-draft training with Perform. So far I've learned a lot. I've had a lot to work on, and I'm finding out that this process is more just about staying the course than anything. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I've been really hard on myself this week. I'm starting to see some things that I wasn't really expecting to see for myself. I thought I had a really good day, to start off on Sunday last week, and I thought some of the things that I needed to work on initially, was kind of just some rust coming off the plane and having to work out. But, I have a lot of technical things I really need to improve on, especially with my start with the 40. And, I'm really like kind of trying my best not to beat myself up too much for it. But, it's just because I'm so hungry for this and, I want it so bad. And I don't want to let the people down that, I've invested in me. And I don't want to let myself down either. But I'm learning, that this is a daily grind, this is a process, and that, if I fully buy in, I'll be able to see the results that I want to see. I ran a 40 today, got my pre-test numbers out. It wasn't really what I wanted to run. It's never a 40 time that I thought I would run, but it's obviously a baseline, and I can't beat myself up too much, but I just have a lot of high expectations for myself, and I know it's going to take a lot for me to really get the eyes on me that I want, in this process. But, I trust the guys that I'm training with. I trust Nick, I trust Zach, and, I trust my agent, who, came out to the workout today. And, I got a lot of words of encouragement, and, I saw a lot of improvement today on, a lot of things that I need to work on. My start, you know, I like to think that I'm pretty explosive, but, I'm really not maximizing it. I keep popping up in my start, and, I'm starting to see a lot of bad habits show up that, otherwise wouldn't I've shown up, and, it kind of makes me feel, discouraged because, Coach Ples taught me really well. I know the technique, I know the cues, but, I haven't really been executing. And, that's the name of the game. I have to be able to execute come March 7th, when, my number is called. But, I have to just continue to stay positive, stay hungry. My 5-10-5 wasn't even that pretty this week either. And, I should know the technique. I should be able to do it, but I'm just I haven't really been able to hit my mark yet, and hopefully week two is the week that I do it. I have a lot of belief in myself. The people that I'm training with, the trainers, they've been giving me words of encouragement. They've been telling me that this is a process, and I'm gonna buy in fully. I'm gonna continue to push the envelope every day, and that starts again with today wasn't the best day, but I went in the weight room and did the best I could, and I felt really good in the weight room. My body is starting to adjust. I'm really appreciative of all the services that I'm getting from, this training facility and this program. The chiropractor, the yoga sessions, the stretch therapy sessions, and, meeting with, the doc for recovery. So it's been really fun. It's been really enjoyable. The guys that I'm with, they're in this process too. And, they're fun guys. We laugh and, we enjoy this process, and, we try to get the work in as much as possible. And, there are some high level guys here, guys that are going to go in the first round. And, it's good to see those guys, do their thing. And, I aspire to, kind of have the notoriety that they have. And, I try to learn from them and the things that they're doing. And, they've obviously made it to this point because of their skill level. And, I can only gain and benefit from watching them and the people around me, and trying to add to my own bag. But, my body's starting to adjust. I was really sore and tight at the beginning of the week, kind of tweaked my back a little bit, but I'm really pleased with the way things are going right now. I'm going to continue to remain positive. I'm going to continue to rely on God, and I'm going to continue to just make every day the best that I possibly can. I hope that I can continue to make strides in the right direction. The worst thing I can do is stay the same, because if I stay the same, I'm going to get worse. So I have to find a way to take the coaching and, like they say, buy what they're selling. And I have to just continue to push the envelope. My ankle mobility is something that I've had to work on as well. And, it's something that I'm going to continue to work on a daily. to make sure that I can put myself in a position to thrive come March 7th. Uh, as for everything else, I mean, I think I'm in good spirits for the most part. It's kind of hard being on your own, having to go on your own to travel each and every day and then coming back to the house and being by myself, but reading in my free time and tapping into my devotional every day is kind of what's been keeping me going. The schedule has been grueling, but nothing too crazy. I think Coach Plez has prepared me enough with the way his workouts go and the modality that he has. And, even Coach Tuck has prepared me well from Villanova with some of the things that he did over the 5 years that I was there. So, I just gotta take it day by day. I know the stuff, and I just gotta continue to believe. I can't lose sight of why I'm here. I know I'm at a disadvantage. I know I have an uphill battle, but I have to continue to do my best to really just believe and push the envelope each and every day. And I'm trying to find ways to keep myself busy. I'm trying to keep my workout programs going and talk to my clients as much as possible and try and get them to be the best that they can be as well while I'm here. But the focus is myself. I mean, it's hard for me to be selfish right now. I'm thinking about my family. I'm thinking about my girlfriend. I'm thinking about all my friends, and I'm thinking about all the things and all the people that I left behind for this process. But this is my time to really chase my dream to the fullest. And I'm looking forward to this upcoming week. I'm looking forward to the things that are coming up in store. I'm hopefully looking to get in the studio soon. My agent has been so kind to let me know that he has a studio that I can maybe work out of to do this podcast. But I'm just trying to better myself in the most efficient way possible while I'm here, whether it's on the field or off the field. And I'm excited for what this process has ahead of me. And I just have to continue to remain vigilant and stay down. This is going to be a long process. I'm going to have days where I don't feel my best. I'm going to have days where I don't perform my best, but I just have to look to improve. And, hopefully I can do that. I pray that I can. And I'm just going to keep my faith in God because that's what's got me here to this point. But, other than that, y'all, I really don't have much more. Try not to beat myself too much for, not really doing what I expect myself to do. But I gotta enjoy the grind. I gotta enjoy the process. Got some position work tomorrow, so the opportunity to deepen my bag, and I kind of have to continue to prove myself right in this process. I can't think about anybody else. I can't think about what the scouts are saying or what they may think of me or where I stand on the draft boards. I just have to continue to go each and every day and give my best. And Coach Plez has been somebody that I've been able to call and talk to, and Mayor has also been someone I've been able to call and talk to. People that have kind of been able to, kind of bring me back to center. And I'm really thankful for the people that I have in my life, and my parents included, who have invested in me, and my agent as well. And I'm just going to continue to do everything I can to make those people that matter to me the most proud. And I'm excited for this upcoming week. I'm praying for improvement, and I'm praying for just perseverance and continued confidence, and that my confidence will continue to grow. But as for y'all, I pray that y'all have a blessed week as well. Just continue to be the best version of yourself, y'all. 1% every day. And if we continue to push that 1%, everything else is extra. And for me, I'm just trying to get that 1%, and the extra is me coming home every day and working on my ankle mobility, and making sure I stretch out there and do all the necessary things, get the right sleep, eat well. And I'm just super excited for what's going to happen for me in these next couple weeks. And I'm just going to continue to stay down and trust and believe that God has a plan for me. And I truly believe that. That's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Try to keep these short, but this is the path to the draft. I'm super excited. This is week 2, episode 2, and I just gotta keep pushing, man. And just continue to be the best version of myself, and just be nightmare. And trying to be anything but that, would not serve me well. But until next time, y'all, continue to tap in with me on Body by Nightmare. I got fitness plans. I want y'all to have the bodies that y'all dream of. I can help y'all out, whether it's from the fitness aspect or from the nutrition aspect. Just hit me up. You can follow me on Nigerian Nightmare. Make sure y'all subscribe and like this page, and even on YouTube as well. I'm gonna be posting on here a lot more. Hopefully I can get more content out to you guys. But I really enjoy doing this. It gives me the opportunity to reflect honestly, and I know that I have a long way to go, and I'm not going to beat myself up. I'm just going to continue to be the best version of myself. And if y'all need anything, y'all know where to find me. Whether it's Nigeria Nightmare or Body by Nightmare, just continue to stay blessed, y'all. And I'm just going to keep pushing the best that I can each and every day. And I hope I can inspire somebody by listening to this. But one thing I'll leave y'all with is this is a verse that is on my phone as a screensaver, one of my screensavers. I don't remember exactly where it is in the Bible, but it says, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds in Jesus Christ." Have a blessed day, y'all. Happy Sunday, and have a great week.